Hey, DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a Totec re-release event, as well as some good news. Definitely good news, DOT community. We have the new calendar. Today was the second day. I just collected I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So, just taking a peek at this new calendar. The only thing I see changing out is the Titans. So, and even if they don't, all of them are going to be food for me. So even if they don't change out the Titans, that's fine. Just because they're 2 stars and 3 stars is all that matters to me, not 1-star Titans. So that's cool. Can there still be improvements? Always. Always. But of course, yes, there's going to be some days where you don't get stuff that you really, really, really want. But quick explanation. I know there's going to be a lot of questions about this. And I'll probably still have to, answer them periodically, and it's okay. But to those that are rewatching this, more than the people that are tuning in, because they're probably all going to tune in too late, day number 5, day number 17, those are not 2 portal stones and 3 portal stones. It is not. Okay? What the developers did, now I mentioned this, probably many others did as well, they were hoping that those portal stones weren't going to go directly into your inventory of into your portal stones bank that you have, instead of going into your inventory and allowing you to use them whenever you want to. I believe it's not day 5 for me yet, but I will see on day 5. I believe that is 2 sets of 20 portal stones each, because the 3, 6, and 9, it's like 1 portal stone. Maybe the 6, I forget. I think there's a few of them in the actual picture, and then 9 I think has some more, but that looks like even more portal stones than in 9. So that's what I believe. So 5 and 17 are going to be 2 of whatever the quantity is. I again do not know the exact quantity, but I believe it's going to be a lot more than 9 portal stones. And on the day 17, it's just 3 of whatever that quantity is. So if it's 20 portal stones, 25 portal stones, something like that, then it's just going to be, and they're going to go into your inventory. It's not going to go into your immediate portal stones, because that is why else would they do that? I believe that is the case. But I'll find out on day 5 to just make sure. If anyone actually has had it, their new calendar for a few days, might be able to even tell us right now. So we'll see. Here, I'm going to jump in chat and see what everybody's saying. Let's see. What's up, Fury? What's up, Extinction? What's up, Yellow Umbrella? Yellow Umbrella, I really wish I got more brews off you last time I saw you, because I'm going to crack my last one right now. BMT, what's going on? Lord of the Fly, #1 fan, huh? Alright, but you weren't first, Lord of the Fly. Fury was, or at least here on my chat. But Lord of the Fly, a very controversial stream this afternoon. We won't get into it, though. Austin Bird, how we doing? Speakerface. Gizzo. Yes, the new calendar is good. Xenochrist. I'm not fusing Anubis, Xenochrist. What's up, Warhammer? So, and I got Prometheo here in Discord already. Jeez. What's up, Prometheo?
Hey, Zalon, how you doing?
Pretty good. So, you've got the new calendar already, correct?
Nope. And I have 22 days left on the old one.
Oh, wow. So I should take this off the screen. All right. Sorry, Prometheo. I'm not trying to rub it in. So you turned out to be one of the people that was on the that's with everybody on different calendars. I knew this wasn't all gonna be able to roll out at the same time. So because it was not all set up the same way. And then of course anybody who joined the game at any particular time, your calendar started day one. You know, so there's plenty of newer players over the last year or so since the original calendar dropped that of course have any day of the week. So it wasn't all when everybody had a specific time when it was rolled out the first time around. Extinction says I'm in. Oh gosh, you guys gonna fight over who's the number one fan? I guess I'll allow it. Yeah, true, Umbrella. You could have notification was late. You know, I've gotten a few notifications recently that were only 5 or 10 minutes late after the stream started for a few people. Like Prometheo's stream. I woke up, Prometheo, when you started streaming last night. And not because of your notification, but just because I fell asleep super early and ended up not streaming like I said I was going to. People will probably call me out about that, like Chance did earlier. Oh, you didn't stream last night, Salon. Well, I know, Chance. I know. That's the way it is. But we're going to take a look at this event. I do have Totec level 51 loaded up. And yes, I do have just all very basic, not too crazy relics put on them because most of them are on other Titans. But all of these relics work great. And actually, I'm going to be able to show them off just a little bit. Show you some of that Apocalypse, you know. Pretty sweet. So yeah. Of course, most of you can't read that because it's super small. But Totec was first. Little DOT history for everyone here in the beginning as well. Because all those rewatchers, they're like, yeah, I only watch for like 25 minutes. So I got to get it in right now. Totec was the first specific invoker, even though Baba Yaga and Eros had essential invoke skills. But the first quote-unquote invoker was Totec. And as always, whenever new Titan rollouts happen, everybody gets excited, but at the same time, at this point, hopefully have heard or at least experienced rollouts before and know that the first Titan, #Anubis, although Anubis had some relevance recently, so we won't talk about that too much, but still, just the simple fact that a Titan such as Anubis, it's like as if Abazut would have something crazy happen to him. Everybody craps on Abazut. I don't know why. I mean, he's not a great Titan. I mean, he's a 4-star. I mean, he's got that going for him. But we won't smash him too bad. All right. We're going off topic. What's up, Chris Johnson? Good to see you. It's my first day on new calendar. Congratulations, Fury. Just collected the first day of the new calendar. What's up, Shy? Oh, they're all rubbing it in, Prometheo. I'm so sorry. Best be hitting the noobs with sound advice, right? Oh, you don't want... Yeah, right, Xenochrist? You gotta watch out for call-out streams. Just 5 days, then get an Elemental Titan pull on new calendar. What? You're gonna get... In 5 days, Speaker Face? You're that far along in the new calendar already? I don't know how that's possible. Hey guys, always enjoy. Glad not to be working at Catch a Lab. Oh, nice! Hyperion Gaming, thank you. We will be pulling DGs. Oh yeah, we have lots to talk about too. Oh yes. Prometheo, are you going to be able to hang out for a little while?
Yep, I'm on right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just wanted to make sure that you could hang out for a little bit.
I am in the car driving right now, so you have me until I reach my destination, which should be at least 20 minutes or so.
Okay, good. Because after I go over the event, I'm just going to jump into grinding with Totec, and then we can talk about the Divine Titans for a little bit, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. You miss House, Xenochrist? Maybe House will jump on Discord tonight. You never know. After Prometheo, though. Because we want to make sure that House's house is in good order. We know. What's up, Christian Woods? They had me in a kind of disciplinary today. I got 40-year service award in July, so I said I'd save you wasting your time and retired. What a buzz. Cool, speaker face. What's up, JT? All right, cool. So, the relics in this event, Mark of the Alethan, pretty cool with the freeze and the rage duration combo. Not gonna lie, and Titan and Troop Ice damage. I like Mark of the Alethan, definitely. Totec's unpronounceable. Imperial melee range resist is nice. 3 times meteor strike spells, And Titan ice damage, I like that middle skill though with Imperial melee and range resist, but I don't know if this would be one of my top ice relics compared to like Mark of the Alethan. Especially if you're putting something like Mark of the Alethan as well as like Iron Staff and trying to like do some crazy rage stuff. With an Ice Titan, obviously, because it would just make sense that way. Try not to waste any of your skills on your relics if you can. Hummingbird, Imperial All Alone, Minimum Resist, Grenadier Crit, Grenadier Damage. I like that All Elemental Resist, but obviously this is going to be specifically for... Hummingbird was exactly for Totec, right? Yeah.
So for anyone out there who has trouble with Mexican names and that Totec relic, the Huicoatl.
Oh, gosh. Listen to you,
yeah,
Prometheo. Very well done. Thank you.
Yeah, the X there in Mexican use of Spanish is just an H, and so you don't have to like make it into some other sound.
Interesting. But I still wonder what that actually is, though. The actual, is it just like a statue? Or is it like a musical instrument? I don't know.
It's a good question. I don't know if it's a musical instrument. It definitely looks like some sort of Aztec relic.
Right. Like a small statue, maybe? I don't know. So, and then the Hummingbird, Dracor's Gift, Dracor's Gauntlets, those are both something that we saw back in the day when the Dracor got reskilled. Alright, so, Totec, Bass, Dracor, Krothos, I hope everybody has at least one. And if not, 4-star champions still work as well. And many, many up-and-coming players in the game have a 4-star champion that they're typically raiding with because they work really well in that sweet spot, that castle, I don't know, about 10 to 15, 16. So, yeah, 4-star champions, if you're rocking one, you're still going to at least get a 1.2 boost. 1.1, very newer players. Try to get, hopefully, up to how many? Because what do you got in rewards? As soon as you get to a certain point, you can definitely start getting a boost. 3-star champions. Yeah, there you go. 3,500. You can start getting a 1.1 if you're a brand new player. So, there you go. And you have to use Tyrius, though. But, who cares? You're so new to the game, it doesn't matter. And then, of course, when you get up to 12,000, if you are super new to the game, you can just use Dracor and get that 1.2 boost. So, there you go. Actually, let's look at the rewards real quick just to see a couple things. Myself, I will be going to 4,500 because a majority of the stuff in this event, including Totec, I have. And I am currently in a top 50 alliance. Actually, I'm not going to be going to 4,500. Solman is going to be a little bit more than that. What am I saying? I got to go up a little bit. Probably shoot for 7. I'll shoot for 7 and grab that epic token and the portal stones. But no matter what, I got to get at least like 5,500, 6,000. But I'm going to shoot for 7. So
Zalan, if you're experiencing some anxiety, maybe you feel like you're coming down with a fever and a little bit depressed because you just don't feel like you have everything you need in life, well, that may be a side effect of nephilinus, and so you should consult with your doctor.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nephilinus. Save your DGs.
When are we going to get to the Divine Titans? Come on, man.
We will. We will. All right, but that's where I'm going. 7K. Relax, Proethio. But other players, of course, may be going for DGs, maybe going for Drakor. If you're going for Drakor, go to 13K, get more Divine Gems. Of course, if you were going all the way, grab the Mark of Alethan, of course, at the very end, and those DGs. If you don't have these relics, especially Mark of Alethan, and you want Divine Gems, just grab it all, up to 21K. Otherwise, if you're saving to see what this new event that is coming with the, I believe, the beginning of the Halloween season, October 1st. So that is going to be interesting. We'll find out in next week's blog post, but I'm going to start the grind here with Totec.
Oh yeah, Dawn of the Corrupted. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
maybe they're getting corrupted troops.
See? Yeah, well, hopefully. Crap. I do have that. I got a screenshot that, here, I'm just going to send it to you, Prometheo. Do you have it already? Or have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen anything about this.
Oh, okay, because I have. It's floating around. And I was thinking about maybe, just maybe, late in the stream, we'll pop it on the screen and show everybody a little sneak peek of what something that was shared with me today. But it's going to be real late in the stream, and people are going to have to be, like, super patient. So, I mean, it'll be one of those things to hold you to the end. So, for all the people that love watching the streams all the way, it's going to be a bonus for you. Everybody else that's super impatient, nothing for you. Oh, I just took in all Horde. I was raiding with Bast earlier. Oh, well. So, they'll still do well, right? We'll see. Might have to help them out.
I seriously doubt you would do a fight that you would lose with Horde with.
Right? I would hope not. But they'll probably do a bit better if I actually would put him with Imperials like I should.
Tell me, Zalon, when was the last time you went out and tried to cap a bonus land and couldn't beat it?
And couldn't beat it? When?
Yeah.
A while ago.
Attacked the land so hard that you couldn't beat it.
A while ago. And shield.
I want to see you try out some Sekhmets.
Do you? Well, maybe later in the stream. I'm halfway through the event. Is Totec and the relics worth the remaining grind? Well, JT, do you have any of these relics, like the Mark of the Alethan? And do you hope for amazing Titans in December? Because if you do, like I do, you're going to want to make sure that you actually have some decent ice relics to go on said Titan that comes in December. Yeah, lost all those Horde. Alright, so anyway, let's not do that again. And actually go in with who I'm supposed to go in with, which would be Imperials. Hold on. We'll find some pink.
I got a comment last night on my stream. I can't remember if it was Sangre Joven or someone like that, but
someone like
whoever
that.
It was,
sure.
You know who you are. You're one of the regular loyal followers, I'll say. And
worshippers of Prometheo. Yes.
If instead of the Mark of Alethan, it had been a banner of war at the end of the event, then people would have been excited about this event.
Oh yeah. I can get on board with that.
Right. Like it would have only taken that. And then people would have been like, "Oh, I'll do this."
Yeah.
But as it is, you can see from the soul counts that people are not very interested in this one.
Yeah. I believe that, well, it's gonna, well, like we've seen, it's gonna be repeat / reskilled Titans, you know, in between God Titans or major events, because it also could be not to sound like a big, you know, uh, what was it? Somebody referred to Vintage as a Debbie Downer because I made that meme. I made that meme for Blacklist and put Vintage um, as Reddington, the James Spader character. And somebody commented and said, he said that Reddington is never a Debbie Downer, implying that Vintage is, and I was like, oh, rough. Anyway, not to be a Debbie Downer, though, we could be getting Corruptor for the first event, and some people think it's just going to be a reskilled Corruptor in the front of the Halloween
Well, if
season.
you remember, back when the developers first put Conquest into the game, every single time Conquest was coming around, I would comment in the live streams saying, "Are you ever going to give us corrupted troops in the game?" Because I thought it was a logical next step.
Yeah, Fabrizio, I think you did see what I saw earlier today. I think you did. Because if I did and I said stuff like that in live streams, I would be bringing it up on people's live streams. Just so you know. Just so you know, Prometeo. That's what I would do. That's what I would do if I was
see it.
Just so you know. But yes, I do remember people, I don't know specifically you, Prometeo, not myself, but because I was raving about other things in the streams. But yes, I do remember many people bringing up corrupted troops would be a great next step. Because then they're like, but wait, is that going to make a big problem because of the issues that we've seen in Assault with some of the older phones not being able to handle that many troops on the battlefield? So people were concerned that bringing corrupted troops into the game could lead to serious issues. Oh, one other quick note. When you're battling with Sekhmet, which is so cool, when you see and you kill a Goliath or a Panther and then an entire battalion of skeletons rise up, it's like, how did they turn into an entire battalion? I love that.
Yeah. I have no problem with that.
Right? What's up, Nitrum? Oh, Shy, I do have to apologize. I threw you out of a stream the other day because I had my phone in my back pocket with the stream open, and I totally, while working, threw you out.
you whacked him out of the stream.
That's very true. Very true. Pun intended. So. All right. Hey, Prometeo, the evidence for Godan is in your stream about you getting finishers. Join you and not admit but your video blows you out. What? Speaker face? Grinding with Totec ain't so bad. Some of these new maps are spread out, though. Yeah, they are. They are. Just put the banner of war at the end of every event. Wow, yeah, Xenochrist. Real Steel, it was awesome. Nice, Austin. You missed Chance, Xenochrist. And Jim. I know, right? Didn't even notice, Shy? Well. Okay, good. Alright, so, anyway, I want to get into some of these Divine Titans. So, I also remember people mentioning things such as Titans that would have skills that debuff. This was also mentioned on live streams before, which is totally awesome, and I really like it. Oh, I gotta do something quick too, real quick. Just because
you sound like a Growthorn fan.
Yes, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Just because I know I'm not gonna need any of these troops for a little while. And because I know I'm going to do a crap ton of battles, I don't need my treasury filled with troops. And I'm sure you don't either. So just go through real quick all your troops and just take 5, take 10 out of each one. You'll get them all back. Trust me, you will. And after doing like 50 or 100 battles, you'll be like, oh, it's cool. And you won't have a treasury filled with troops. Whoops. But you will back out of battles when you shouldn't. Right, here we go.
Yeah, when I'm about to do a lot of grinding, I just delete a bunch of troops and spells so that I'm way below the cap. Because as long as you know what you're using, then you can just offload a bunch of excess inventory. Not inventory.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real good. Actually, I probably should have did it with the spells too, but I didn't. Save some time, because everyone likes to watch me delete troops and delete spells and forge relics and fuse titans. Alright, so growth earn a Venom Dancer with his ability. Yeah, I'm doing the Prometheo here. Because Prometheo, he did like voices with reading stuff off. It's good. That's classy. It's classy. I like it. So, a Venom Dancer with
I like the voice acting right now.
That's right. A Venom Dancer with the ability to counter enemy spells, heal allies, and slow his enemies with deadly toxins. He harnesses the power of poison to infect all who dare to challenge him. Jesus. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see these skills. Healing the allies as well. Oh, it's going to be awesome. And everybody has asked, why can't we get the Grenadiers to move faster? They're so slow. So slow. And then everybody gets now a Pyromancer with the ability to enchant her troops with haste and enthrall them with rage. She channels the power of fire, engulfing the battlefield in flames.
Yeah, you make a good point about Grenadiers. People are going to see these new Grenadiers, and it's going to be like, you know, like you just were watching wrestling all night and seeing all the lower tier matches, and then suddenly it's the main event, and everyone's like running around and smashing and jumping, and you're like, oh my god!
Exactly. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. These are going to be fully raged up, very fast Grenadiers. So, it's going to be interesting.
Hype.
Yeah! That's right, Feranic. So, Feranic, where's that DG? What's that DG count that you have?
9,500 odd.
So, what are you thinking, Feranic? As a free-to-play player and non-meta, what are you thinking? What are you going to do?
I will probably, as non-meta, just get up to 15,000 and then just keep saving.
Oh, no! Feranic! Okay. If you were meta, let's it's a perfect world, Feranic, alright? And you are meta. Would you lean towards Life Spark? Or would you lean towards these new two Divine Titans? In a perfect world.
It's hard to tell because you don't know how good these ones are. Probably lean towards the newer ones.
Yeah? Okay.
Just because everyone's already done Life Spark. Great attacker, obviously.
Yeah.
New or interesting.
Now, as a free-to-play player, are you interested in would you consider pulling the new Divine Relics when they come out? If they were based on possibly Invoke spell 5 stars? Like actual having Invokes involved in them? Because I believe that's going to be something included in there.
That's what the gold basically is, isn't it?
I think that's more... No, it's not more spells. It's yeah. They have an invoke.
If they come out in their
they
own
have
altar,
an invoke, but I'm thinking like on enemy summon, cast rage on them. Yeah, but I'm thinking other invokes like something a bit different, or possibly more sorcery, because they're going to be oriented towards maybe the new Divine Titans.
I'd be interested to see if it came up with on enemy spells cast something, rather than on enemy invoke or on enemy summon. Because then whenever Hachi's spells drop for shields, you counter with something.
Yes.
Automatically.
Correct. And I think that would be pretty neat as well. Because, yeah, along the same lines. Because it sounds like these sorcery Divine Titans are coming with things that are more, pushing the limits with, countering enemy spells, healing allies, slowing his enemies with deadly toxins. I mean, that's a straight up, like a slow spell that you would see in plenty of different RPG games when it comes down to, like a Final Fantasy game. They have slow and heal and counter. They have these are all spells for haste. They're all rage. They're all spells.
Yeah, Hastiga.
You will see in Final Fantasy games. So, I mean,
it'd be interesting if you had one which was on enemy cast, on enemy shield or something like that, casts haste on so many units, or cast rage or something like that.
Yeah, well,
that would be the sort of way to counter.
We're gonna see, especially during Halloween, I believe, because of the fact that they can start doing this stuff with Horde. I believe Horde and Raised Dead Skeletons are going to get some serious offensive and defensive capabilities with the new relics that come out over these next few events. Because even with reskilled, this is the thing that they have in their back pocket. Even with reskilled, like a Calvarax, Astaroth type events of previous Titans, they can release new relics that have all sorts of interesting capabilities, such as some of these kind of like sorcery type, like haste and counter and possibly heal or slow. But it wouldn't be all wrapped up into one Titan or one relic. You would definitely be getting things just like that's only one of the 3 abilities. That's what I'm thinking. Some of the cool new relics that'll come out will be along those lines.
That's the roadmap for 2021.
For review, held for review, but you're not saying anything. Oh, crap. My live stream died? No. Weird. Huh. Said it was off. Halloween to get out Titans for low levels expressively 4 stars. Yeah, well, Scion Dog, now with the new calendar, there's a lot more opportunities. There's 3 opportunities for 4 stars. One of them is guaranteed, of course, and then the other 2 are possible pulls. But one way or another, you're getting plenty of good Titan Fusion food if you don't get what you're looking for in a 4 star. So one way or another, calendar's way better. Be happy for that. Definitely grinding events as much as you possibly can. And just going to 12K is very feasible for grinders. And obviously, what I mean by that is grinders that are either paying players or free-to-play players. Most free-to-play players are grinders because that's the only way you can really get around being free-to-play. So you got to be hardcore in the grind and getting as many battles in as you can in a lot of different events. So talk about opportunities, eh? Yeah, that's right. What's up, Chance? Thank you for joining. People saying they really miss you.
Hey, everyone's asking Chance to show us as Anubis.
Yo, wait, what? What about Anubis?
Everyone's asking Chance to show us his Anubis.
Oh, okay, why? What happened? Did he lose his Anubis?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so where is everybody else going in this event? Sounds like some people have soul mins around that 5K range. I really don't even think it's going to need that. Because it's... We'll take a look at the leaderboard at least. Oh. Huh. Stream is having a problem. Weird. Just doing a little bit of a reconnection. But everybody can hear me on Discord, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, anybody picking up that sweet chilling deal? Yeah, $100 for Krathos. You doing it, Prometheo? Putting down a...
No, I got 2 of them.
You're not putting down a fat stack?
Yeah, right. I gotta step out for a bit. I'll be right back.
Alright, that's fine. Thank you, Prometheo. Alright, with that said, my last yellow and butt umbrella homebrew. Awesome. So my 1-star halberd. You guys got to look at that for a little while. Man, my stream took a dump there. Sorry about that, everybody. Not exactly sure why. But I also had to pour myself a nice, refreshing beverage as well.
Well, we can't hear you in Discord if you can hear us.
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm just dealing with something.
What up, Zon?
What's up, Pisces? Thank you for joining. Alright. Sorry. Small hiatus. What's up, Godan? Thank you for joining. Benedict, how we doing? Thank you for joining. So, Pisces, how far are you going in this event?
Just about 4K to 6K, whatever the minimum is.
Agreed. That's what I'm doing as well.
Yeah, I'm still saving up for the Halloween Titans.
Yeah. Halloween Titans are going to be sick. And Pisces, have you seen anything about it yet?
I don't know. What do you mean?
Have you seen anything yet? Any news? Nothing?
Not yet.
All right, I'm hyping it up.
interested,
I'm
though.
hyping it up big time. All right, well then, hold on. Soon enough. there will be a big reveal. I know some people have seen it already, probably.
I'm gonna do a few events in the Halloween. I'm saving up.
I would definitely save up. I got, let's see, how many event relics saved up here? 11. And we're going to grab a few more from this event. I mean, that's all I've done in the solo, last event, and saved up a few from the previous event before that, too. So, no, I mean, that's just obviously my opinion and what I shoot for in this game, but you know, I know a lot of players have not had opportunities to grab a lot of these Titans in between a lot of these God Titans, so take advantage and play the game how you like.
So I was talking to Lord of the Fly about raiding, and we were talking about how he couldn't finish a 30k soul event by just pure grinding, and he said I probably could, and I did the math, and I actually probably could do it, but unfortunately most of the time I don't have the portal stones or the gems. But if I get lucky enough that a portal surge comes up and I have enough gems, I could possibly just grind the 30k soul event just to have it as a personal record.
And well, and also, I mean, a 30k event is typically a 5-star event, so you know.
Well, yeah, the 5
That would be
stars is, you know.
well. What, for instance, Pisces? What 5-star would you like be interested in doing that for?
Anyone I don't have.
Well, like which ones don't you have from the first generation?
I only have
From the first
2 Trickster's Blades, 1 Dragon Slayer, and 1 Night Whisper.
Okay. 2 Tricksters. Oh, well, I meant from the first generation. So you don't have like the champion one or any of the others? Because if you don't, they're gonna.
No, I don't have the, I think it's called Asgardian Blade, the Earthshaker,
Yeah.
the Shadow Dancer, or the Ranger one.
Oh, the Stormbringer.
Oh, it's called.
This. Okay, Pisces. That's the one you have to do it. 30k. Get the Stormbringer. You will not regret it. Just saying. If you're gonna do an event where you grind all the way, because I'm getting a second one of those. Whatever event it is, I don't care. I'm hoping it's one of the Halloween events. Maybe a Reskilled Reaver or Calvarex, whatever.
For me to get the Stormbringer, it would have to be a Halloween event.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking it's gonna be a Halloween event because they're gonna do a Reskilled Reaver, Reskilled Calvarex, whatever. Or it even might be. I doubt they would put it in with the new, like a new, like a Mage Ranger, or Sorcery Ranger.
You know what? If they did do a Halloween event, and I would personally like the brand new Halloween Titan and the Stormbringer, just those 2. That's it. I would go to 30k just for that.
Yeah.
I don't even care if there's any other Titans.
Okay.
How much do you think these Halloween events cost to finish for Events R Us?
For Events R Us?
Like to be in one of the top teams.
Oh, just to be a top 50 team, they'll be over 1 million souls. Just to be in top 50. For if it's brand new Halloween Titan, it'll be over 1 million. Easy. So I mean every team is going to be every top 50 team that is going for top 50, or that I should say that every team that's shooting for top 50 is going to go all finishers. That's what'll happen. That's what happens in the past. That's the way it'll be. And those all finishing teams will start getting together as soon as they know the event's happening. If we know the week before, or I think we will know the week before, honestly. So at least that the event's happening so that teams can start forming. But as soon as the season changes, if we know Monday or Tuesday, people are going to be forming all finisher teams very early. Just so you know. That's the way it'll go.
So, one of the things I wanted to bring up, I really wish the devs would put a 2-week blog post, because the single week makes it so much harder for teams to do events and to set up for that. And not only that, hold on, I have to think. Not only that, it would be nice if they would maybe like have a shadow figure like they used to do of the new Titan, or just like an actual photo of it, instead of waiting for the DOT blog the day before the event starts.
Well, yeah. Because when they drop blogs on Wednesday, it sucks. It really does.
Hey, Salon, are they doing even pack like candle?
Oh, you're talking about, are they going to, and pretty much every Halloween event is going to have some sort of, you know, either a gem deal or some sort of packs. You know, they probably won't do what they did like this event. I'm surprised, because Totec is a god, one of the war gods. So, I'm surprised that they didn't do at least the 14 and the 28 for this one. And they just did the $100 deal, and that's it. So, it is very surprising they didn't put packs in with this one. So
most of the Halloween events are gonna have packs.
I'm gonna say yes, but there is a chance you may get one event in between the big ones that does not. That is possible. So, but there's also, see, the thing is, we're gonna have Halloween Conquest, Halloween Relic event, stuff that happens during the week that it's gonna be Halloween oriented as well. Halloween temples.
Bringing up
Boo.
Conquest, are you gonna finish the lawn?
We'll see. Well, unfortunately to say, when it's during the week and I'm working, it's gonna be real rough. The next time I actually take a conquest all the way straight through will be in December. So, guaranteed. Same thing with me going for top 50 on the leaderboard during a solo event. It's gonna be cool. Definitely doing that too. I know it's gonna cost. But I'm gonna do it because I want to do it at least once. So.
I'm ready for the conquest.
Oh yeah, the conquest next week is gonna be sick. Cannot wait.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Oh, it was labeled. The conquest was labeled as Lithatar, so Lithatar's relics will probably be in there, whatever was released with him. I don't really remember off the top of my head.
So Goliaths?
Yeah.
Is that
Goliath type relics, yeah. But I forget what specific one. I know there was obviously a new 1 or 2 relics that were released with him, but as well as other Goliath relics that we've probably had in the past many times.
Didn't the Stone Skull come out with Lithator?
Ah, maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Churro says he hopes they have a conquest and assault during Halloween. They will. If they run it all month, which it really looks like they're going to, which is fine with me. I have no problem with it. But see, we're going to be getting it out of the way. As soon as November hits, everybody's going to be like, oh, no more Horde relics. No more Skeleton relics, please. And then that'll be fine. Because everybody will be ready for something different.
For me to finish an event, I just buy the 4-star pack, like the 28 and the 13, I think, and I'm able to finish it straight away.
Yeah, it definitely gives you a huge boost when you do get those packs if you have the ability and you're not free to play. Typically, I like to do a mix on any of those events. I like to do a nice mix. And buy like a pack or two, and then grind the rest. Especially if I
Yeah,
can
for
grab
all
that.
you spenders out there.
Well, I do enjoy a pentastack now and again. So
I meant that in a way because I don't spend money, because I don't have money to spend.
it's okay. But you have the time and the effort, Pisces. That's what matters. Because
Be shark up on your stage for
the time and effort that you put into the game, it's very rewarding when you know at the end of the event that you got that new Titan and that you're going to be able to use them in the coming weeks, months, possibly even years.
Yeah, Austin, what were you gonna say?
I was in your stage for forever. I got played.
You can say that, but I mean, I may be a bit higher in castle and troop level, but the fact that grinding is actually a lot of fun
Mm-hmm.
if you have the right titans. Because sometimes it's just hard to grind with. Some others are a lot more fun to grind with.
Yep.
And most of my titans, when you see max titans, is because I had fun raiding with them.
So, for instance, Pisces, who are you grinding the event with?
I'm probably gonna end up grinding with Totec, even though I technically want to grind with Bast, but Bast isn't strong enough yet. Because I just got a free Bast last week,
Mm-hmm.
and that's only at level 30. So I'm gonna
Yep.
have to probably grind with Totec because I want to be able to hit level 25 lands. Because I need the VP, I need the resources, that type of stuff.
Yep. And I am doing exactly the same thing. Your Totec is what level, Pisces?
Oh, it's completely maxed.
Oh, okay. Because I purposely left mine not maxed because I was like, I'm going to use him again. I just know it. So, he's 51.
Well, I mean, mine's maxed because I use it for Conquest. I
Yeah.
used it for one of the previous events. I used it for other stuff.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it just becomes the
It-
fact that I need it maxed for the
Yeah.
extra relic slot.
Well, are you
And
going to
I
level
also
another one,
prestiged
though?
it.
Are you going to level a second one?
Probably not. I'm
Probably
probably
not.
going to just
Okay.
keep it for Prestigehood. Because I still have a few Titans I want to level up because they look like they'll be fun to raid with.
Okay. And another question, Pisces. Where is your your DG count at right now?
I think it's at 2K. I think it might be a little bit below it, but I'm definitely just going to save up because if the new Divine Titans change the altar and make five-star relics cheaper, I'll probably buy that.
Yeah. That a lot of players that even aren't interested in the new Divine Titans because they're more interested in 5-star relics are still saving and waiting because you don't know the current ones that you're going for right now may become cheaper, which is a great plan because you obviously don't want to spend DGs if you find out that a few hundred or even 500 is cheaper than it was, or a few thousand cheaper than it was, a month or two ago, so you don't want that to be the case.
For free-to-play people, because I only have 4, 5-star relics.
Mm-hmm.
Even though one is a copy, which I don't use, so.
Yeah.
I'm at 1,888.
Nice, Austin.
So I'm gonna be doing a stream tomorrow, pulling 2K and
Nice.
grinding. So it's probably gonna be like a 3-hour stream or more.
Nice. Well, it's always fun to do stuff like that on your stream because it's fun to be able to share that with the community and to be super excited and super disappointed all the same. 6,200 DGs, Austin. Very nice.
I totally remember I used to raid with the game sound music on, but by the time where it starts to take hours to grind, I definitely switched to actual music.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Cyan Dog, it would be insane to have a sandbox mode, but I don't think the developers have put something like that really together. They just have their own developer accounts and they just play with them. They dropped them to the other alter Necrosa and Lifespark will be a gamble who you get, not definite to get either of what you want. Exactly, Speakerface. So that's the thing that sucks, is if they do drop Necrosa and Lifespark down to the 12k altar where Oni and Huntress are there right now, and then move the two new Titans into the 15k DG position, that you can't choose between Necrosa or Lifespark anymore. There's a possibility of getting either one. So some players are thinking maybe they should just pull Lifespark now and not risk the chance of it, going down and being a chance instead of a guarantee. Which would suck. Not gonna lie. Definitely suck. Especially when you have your hopes up about something. Just Austin Bird did post in my Discord that he did get his Zalon mask. That is good to know. Giveaway. Zalon masks complete. Well, not totally, because House didn't get his yet. I hear it's going to be on its way, or on its way right now. One or the other. I checked its soldier just a day or two ago. Xenochrist, am I calling anyone out this week? No, I don't think I'm going to call anybody out. Oh, Godan. I'll call Godan out. Godan, where are the clickbait videos? I am a little, missing some good clickbait, you know? It's okay, though. Miss you, Godan. I got money waiting for you, too, Godan, so you better stream soon, anyway. Just saying. And maybe I'll do a special giveaway for the Zalon Halloween DOT merch that supposedly is happening. I'll do a giveaway for that, for everyone that posts a picture of them and their Zalon mask on Discord. Everyone who does it is entered to win a free version of whatever the Zalon Halloween Special Edition 2020 Halloween merch is. We'll have to see what it is. Because I don't want to say this, and this, because we never know. Could change. It's subject to change, DOT community. In bold letters. Lord Fly's got a soldier mask. Nice. Go down on top of that call out. Yeah, right? Godan says yes. No, Headbanger, not yet. Not yet. We'll see. Oh, it has to be you wearing it. It has to be you wearing it, Austin Bird. I mean, you can wear... You don't have to, totally reveal who you are. As in, for instance, you can wear a hat, which is, does hide some bit of your identity. But also having a mask on also does the same thing, too. Just in case if you're worried about that. But... Gotta prove that you have it. Big fans. DOTaddicts.net. That's right. Hopefully, one-stop shop. Hopefully we get to see. Hopefully we get to see Godan maybe showing off some of his merch. And again, too, You don't even have to actually, if you're wearing a shirt, you don't have to even show your face. You can just show yourself wearing it, you know. Because we all know it's not photoshopped. Because you'll see, half of Godan's kids left side of their face, in the background. You know what I mean? Way off in the distance, just running around. No, Godan will get professional photos done. We know. He's a big baller now. When you're the number,
So,
when you're the number, when you're the number one
was it
DOT
Zeno?
YouTuber, you get
Yeah,
professional
he
photos.
said if you do a call out, start with Chance and stuff. And I said, the only thing to call out Chance about is his low VP.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Zorn, how much VP do you have at the moment?
Oh, VP? This is from Straight Grind of the solo event and the beginning of this one. I'm at 1,025,000. It's not
Now,
bad.
how many battles do you have?
Oh, here, let me take a look. It's probably a decent amount for this time of the week for me. Let me see. $157. So for Thursday, yeah,
Nice.
it's not bad. But then I start cranking it up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That I usually get to about. Usually, my average recently has been in that the 500 range, right around there. A little bit under, a little bit over. Sometimes pushing 6. So, it's not bad. It's not bad for working
So,
5 or 6 days
the
a
only
week.
reason I
It's
asked
not
is
bad.
because someone said that I rate faster than them, and I sat there and I go, I don't really think I do unless I'm actually grinding. And they said because my VP was higher, and I said I actually have less than half your battles, yet I have more VP. So I'm right now sitting about 3 million VP with.
There's that trying to reconnect thing again. Ugh. Sorry about that. It's like a small hiccup.
Oh, Chance is here. He came on because I called you out for your low VP.
There you go.
Dude, I honestly I appreciate people who get high VP, but that's why I'm in ERU Elite. Hey, it's all about the events. They don't care about the VP. I love it.
You know I'm just messing with you, Chance.
I know. I'm not crying about it. What's up,
Yeah,
C-Money?
what's going on? So Godan says Chance looks good in his sweatshirt. I know, Godan. I saw the professional photos that Chance got with his sweatshirt.
Okay.
Chance got professional photos done.
Yeah, it was the 8-year-old girl holding the camera. Yeah.
What's what happens when you're famous, though, Chance, so don't worry. Early in my stream, people were already crying, "Where's Chance? He's not here!" Oh. So.
The maps are big. Where's Chance?
Oh, there she is. Dee's here. Look at that.
Oh, what's up, girl?
Yeah,
Dee.
thank you for joining Dee. Oh, and soon as you see, there, and then Extinction gets in on it, and then BMT. See, the excitement all around. Thank you for joining.
Dee, come on Discord. It's been a while.
Yes, Dee. For the big reveal, too. The big reveal, because I was shown some interesting info today.
Well, and
info.
D, it's Totec. There's nothing exciting going on. Come on.
Yeah, let's talk about some Soulmans, D. Let's talk about Soulmans.
Come in and spice it up a little bit.
Come on. You know. What's up, Super Paul? Thank you for joining.
It's telling me that live stream's offline. Is that just me?
Yeah, no, it just happens. I don't know why, but it does.
Well, I mean, everyone's excited Dee's here because for some reason she doesn't stream anymore at the time. It's been over a month.
Wow.
Pisces.
Yeah.
Pisces with the
Great
low
joke.
gut punch. Poo poo poo.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Hadouken.
Hadouken. Yeah. And then
Is D a stream?
Yeah, D's in the stream, yeah, and then D busts out the Chung Li and she goes, yeah, you know, with the leg. That's your street. You got to know your Street Fighter though to understand those references.
I would appreciate that. Like, I don't know, like if she actually appeared, but yeah, like that'd be cool. Chung-Li is.
I have no idea why it does that periodically. It's also a Thursday night. That's what happens.
Who's thirsty for TOT? I mean, yeah, let's go.
Right.
Thirsty Thursday.
A million comedians out of work, and we got Zeno dropping jokes. You never know. Zeno could be a comedian out of work. You know, so.
That might be the case. We'll see.
You never know. Time will tell about Xenochrist. You straight go down, ya. I would love to hear a comedian do an entire 20 minutes of Dawn of Titans jokes. It would be interesting. Be like, I messaged support. You know what happened one time? I messaged support, and you know what they told me? They told me, I'll get back to you when we get back to you.
Well, and Zalon, I actually hate to break it to you, but I mean, I hate to ruin surprises, but that is one of the comedic, what's it called? Pauses in the tour for the cruise.
For the cruise? Oh, I was hoping you'd bring up the cruise. Oh, the cruise.
Oh yeah.
The cruise will be sweet. It will be sweet. I've already discussed it with many a folk, and it will be good. And it will be. I believe it will be open to absolutely everyone, as long as we can make it as affordable as possible. If you can make it, we will be there.
$400.
And there's definitely going to be it's going to be a who's who of DOT VIPs there. A who's who. As well as plenty, it'd be funny to actually be like, all right, listen, when you register for the cruise, you have to register as your name, your in-game name, and your last name. Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Be like, blank, Sir Stu, NTG, blank, Oh, yes, Sir Stu. Yes, I know exactly who you are.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
hope
not
you don't
invited.
mind me quick changing the channel a little bit.
Yeah, sure, Pisces, what's up?
I think I have to message support about the one new map because I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I'm a little annoyed that the one troop is literally stuck there until you come over and kill it.
Which,
Are you talking about the militia?
Yeah.
Okay, what level is it?
So annoying.
Is it level 25 map, right?
I thought it was 22.
Okay, so it's a 22 map. Whoever. Yeah, is it 22? 22, what is it, farm?
I don't know. It might be in the... I thought it goes from 20 to 25 in new maps. But either way, I have pictures of it. I just didn't message support yet. But it kind of annoys me because it just makes battles take a little bit longer.
Well, if you messaged them and took pictures of it already, I mean, also I'd throw it up on the social channels too. I would.
Hey, Chance, make sure I get.
Yeah, Zarkoon, it happens. It's a Thursday.
Pisces, is it the map where it's in the bottom left, or which one are you talking about?
It's the map where your troops, your battle box is the direct center. There's two troops above, below, left, and right. The militia that gets stuck is the very one on the very right.
Okay.
Hey, Chance,
Sorry, go ahead, Austin.
make sure I get the unlimited food glitch for the cruise.
Oh, the unlimited food glitch. Oh, jeez.
A wild D has been sighted.
Yes, a
That's
wild
funny.
D has been sighted.
The D.
You didn't read the comment about my meme chat.
Oh,
Hi, D.
Did you?
in the chat? I don't
No,
know.
yes, Sue said, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 chats ago,
Yeah.
Dee made a meme chat room, and it's pretty funny. And it is.
It is. Well, that's good.
It's pretty funny.
All right, good. I'm glad. Because I'm definitely going to have to add some of my DOT memes in there as well.
I know, I told you
I
to
know.
go in there.
Yeah, see,
Come on,
I'm
Lauren, go with
getting
it.
berated from D already. Here we go. This is just what I wanted, DOT
You're
community.
king of the memes.
Everybody's
Like, come
been like, oh man, where's D at? I'm like, I know, where's D? And then she comes on and she's like, Salon.
Salon, you're an idiot, Salon.
Yeah. What are you doing? You know. So, but thank you, D. Thank you for joining, and yes, thank you for creating the DOT meme chat on the in one of the bands.
I got a kick out of some of them because some of the stuff is really, really funny. Like the people that like whine about their VP getting capped and stuff and all that. I even had Drum laughing.
Nice. See? Actually, I see a certain Andrew on those daytime chef streams. I see.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. That's why he's ignoring me.
It's during those chef streams, you know, he's tuned in.
Interesting.
He's like, that's the old. He likes it because it's the old school. He's like, oh, the old guard. You know what I mean? So he likes it. He likes it.
I actually didn't know he was tuning in on those. I'll have to crash the next one.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesdays when like the blog comes out.
Yeah.
He'll pop into the chat like in the first 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Be like and say something, and
he'll be like, don't tell D I'm here.
Yeah, certain people know Andrew V is Drum, and they're like, oh hey Drum, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh really? He really does join these?
Oh, yo, what, you
like,
not believe it? Yo, what do you think, we're lying to you? No, he definitely does.
Yeah. It's happened. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks. I've seen him in there.
Yeah, it's because really good stuff's coming along, and see, he enjoys that Chef gets so excited about everything, and I do too. I do too. So.
See, since D brought this up, I have a question for everybody. What do you guys consider? I mean, do you guys consider capping ping pong, VP ping pong, if it's in bonus, or do you not do that?
I say it's fair game, but if I'm feeling really nice, I won't, and I'll just be nice and rate it. But if I need VP and it's in like big time bonus, I will cap that sucker and like it.
Yep.
Especially if it's a juicy one. I mean, I try not to. Sometimes I'll be nice and raid them, but yeah, it's fair game. If it's in bonus, it's in bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Because I just took a VP ping pong land recently, and I set it up for ping pong because that's the way I got it. And I'm just doing raids, and all of a sudden I see my garrisons bubble. I just kind of looked in the log. Here, the person took the land back, then bubbled it, and then bubbled my garrison. So I went over there and I go, hey, why'd you hit my garrison? They go, why'd you steal my VPPP land? I go, it's in bonus. It's fair game. And they're like, no, that's not how it is. So I feel like I'm going to have a target on my back.
It was a Russian, probably.
The old adage. This is what it all comes down to. Sage is probably watching this stream on the replay and going, see, developers. You know.
There's actually a funny meme about that, about people capping and then hitting garrisons and then waiting till someone falls asleep to take all the lands back so they don't know because it's not in their activity log because they were sleeping.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I feel like that last one that you mentioned happens a lot. That happens to me all the time. At the end of a season, I wake up the next day and I'm like, where did my land go?
Oh, there's Austin Bird. If you're in
They're
my Discord,
strategizing.
if you're in my Discord, Austin Bird has posted a picture of himself wearing this lawn mask. That's awesome. Major props to you, Austin Bird. Thank you.
Speaking about taking the lands at the very end while they're sleeping, I've done that before. If someone has really irritated me, I literally would wait till like the last hour of the season, just go on, completely cap and delete their lands, and then send a nice message about how I enjoyed destroying them.
I feel like I'm too nice. I don't think I've ever capped somebody just to cap. I just raid them. The only time I've ever intentionally capped somebody is if they've capped first.
Well, yeah, that's what I do. If they start problems with me, I take it back to them.
Way to be, Pisces. So apparently Lord of the Flies saying every sale of a Zalon mask is $1 donated to children. Says so on the website. I don't think it says that, but just saying.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, false advertising again. Okay.
Yo, McLovin, next level petty, right? McLovin. Oh, Zeno Christ. Oh, man. Oh, man.
So, unpopular opinion, probably. I was not at all excited for this event.
Razzgrizz.
Not at
Okay,
all.
go ahead. Let's hear it. I want to know. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not excited because I'm still gonna get something out of it, but I'm not doing this event. But go ahead, Razzgrizz.
Well, the reason I say that is because a lot of the stuff that's in here, a lot of these relics, I already have them, except for the hummingbird and the Totecs. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that thing.
Oh, but Prometheo taught us how to say it.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm like, you have a lot of these relics. Like, what? There's only 3 4-star relics. 2 of them are hyper unique, and neither one of them is going to, like, build on melee or ranged. So, like, yeah, like, the relics are definitely not the reason you're doing. Like, it's the Titan or the DGs. Like you have to have had Totec a year ago to even appreciate like the double relic effect. Like the relics are nothing, and Totec is everything. But like you're not getting the relics. Are you gonna stack melee? Are you gonna stack range? Are you gonna stack like the Harp of Frost? It's not there. Like Total Eclipse, like fire resist. This is kind of like anybody who claims that like, oh, I'm doing Totec so I can have like a super cool like conquest guy. Like these relics are not there. Like it's cool that they offer Totec again, but like you're not getting the relics. So
Yeah, but I don't want Totec either way you slice it, and I didn't want Dracor. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to see what they bring out for the Halloween events. I'm kind of waiting to see because I've got a bunch of Ice Titans as it is, and I'm happy with them. Granted, they're not, on Totec's level, but I'm fine with what I've got. But I don't have any Void Titans, and I don't have any Poison Titans. So for me, it's just a matter of, I'm trying to wait for events where, like, a Sagunga pops up, or, a good Meta Void Titan or something.
Well, it's coming. Void Meta Titans are coming. Let's just say that, because Halloween is well known for Void, either Raised Dead Skeletons or Horde, either or. I'm gonna go do my monument because I need to do it. So let's see if I can get a 4-star. Be pretty baller. An hour left. Yeah, I'm not waiting an hour. So skip. 3 portal stones. Go, Totec, go. Showdrakor, what's up? Get me some 4 stars. What's up, X-Man?
I've
Thank you for joining.
really been enjoying the new arenas and the new monuments. It
Yes.
actually makes them worth doing.
Which is awesome. What's up, Epic for real? Thank you for joining. So, in 7 minutes, I will reveal what I was shown earlier today. It was interesting. Has to be late in the stream so that people, only the super dedicated will benefit.
You build the hype. Build the hype.
I have
That's
to build
okay.
the hype. I got to build it. The great thing is, besides from seeing that, we will also see Austin Bird. He's got his mask on. I'm posting it in Discord. I'm going to post it in Discord here. All 3 stars. Boo. It's okay, though. We tried. It's all good. It's all good fusion food, though. Make sure you do it every day. Every day. Monument 5. As long as you can.
I even pulled an Inga the other day. I'd never even seen that Titan before.
Yep. Many long-time players haven't seen Inga in a long time. So.
I saw that someone even pulled a Freya.
Yeah. 4-star Titans are dropping. Yes, they are. One of these days I'll get one on stream. I'll wig out. You guys will all be like, oh my god! It'll be pretty sick. I know others... I think someone else will probably do it on stream before myself, but it would be nice to be one of the first.
Yeah, one of the guys in my alliance, one pulled a Wadjet, and then the other one pulled the reskilled Snowgore.
Nice. Soon, you can tell you're a dev. You like that, BMT? Soon. Now it's going to be an extra 5 minutes because of BMT. No, I'm joking. It's alright. Still 5 minutes from now. 5 minutes. So, D, do we have any spots open in NTG Alliances for this event still, or no?
So the top 50 filled up within the first hour, so that's full. We only have top 250 in NTG Legends and NTG Dragons, and we're basically looking for, 1.5 to 2K, whatever it ends up being souls, and then just half the weekly VP men. So 400K in Dragons, 1.5K souls to 2, whatever the team needs. And then Legends is probably going to be the same thing, 1.5 to 2K, and then a million VP.
Does top 100 still get a 4-star?
I believe so.
Okay, yeah. I was just going to say, because being a top 100 team, still, you benefit for the prestige food.
Am I the only one that doesn't like this all-element Titan token thing?
I'm just glad we get a 4-star every month. That's all.
I know, but I wanted a prestige token that would be used for any prestige regardless of the element, and that's not what this is.
Yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not that.
D, you're asking the devs to do something smart. Since when have they ever done that?
Here's what I'm trying to understand. I think they misunderstood our request. When we were saying that we wanted an all-element, like, prestige Titan token, we wanted one that could be used for any element. We didn't want one that could be a chance of any element. That doesn't help us.
But
What?
it's one way to make people to continue to play. That's why they do the events. It's to make money, this and that,
Well, they're not making money.
They don't tend to
making a
do
map.
things to help the everyday players. They sometimes do, they sometimes don't. These new maps, sure, it's nice to see new stuff.
Is
but now
it?
it made speed rating even better.
I have had so many complaints about the maps. I don't know what map you were talking about, but there's a map that I keep getting with one troop all the way in the top right, just hidden, that doesn't move. And it's really annoying.
There is a map that I just dealt with that this troop was completely stuck. It's a map where there's a bunch of trees, and to get on the other side, you have to go all the way around the entire map. This one Goliath was literally stuck in the tree. I could not get to it no matter what. I literally had to go back in and use a fireball just to be able to get to that troop.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
BMT says quit whining, D.
Oh, he should talk about my whining, but we won't discuss that.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not toxic.
We're not toxic. Very well put, D. Very well put.
We're done.
Right? Sounds like somebody did their research today on the DOT drama.
Yep. My YouTube coach told me to.
Right? Well, actually, that reminds me, because what message did you receive from YouTube the other day, D?
500 subscribers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, D hit 500 subscribers.
Now that means you're gonna stream more, right?
So JJ says I have to do a video thanking everyone, but I'm like, well, what am I supposed to say in this video? Maybe you should do it with me.
Yeah, well, actually,
you're supposed to stream. We all enjoy your streams.
Yes,
just stream.
This is true. This is true, Pisces. This is true. I mean, the community would like that, D.
I'm not in a position to stream right now. I'm living in one room with drum and a goat trail to the bathroom, and we're not even talking right now.
It's that bad, DOT community.
We just look at each other and just turn the other way.
Oh, no.
Well, just remember, you could stream and you could do nothing but giggle the entire time, and we'd all love it.
You know who I need? I need Val.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, but there's also a new female that's been joining streams, D. Have you heard?
Ooh, no.
It was on Prometheus.
I know you love it
stream.
when you know something I don't.
Yeah, so
rare.
revel in it thoroughly. But it's let's see, what was her name? It was on Prometheus stream. Phoenix. There you go. BMT knows. He was like, Phoenix.
Wow. That's like, is that 6 exclamation marks? That's a lot of
That's
exclamation
a lot
marks.
of exclamation marks. Very good. Very well pointed out there, Chance. Thank you. All right, BMT. Explain yourself. No, joking.
You know, she's watching this right now being like, should I marry him? I don't know. He seems like a good guy.
He put 6 exclamation points after my name. I don't know.
What do we know about Phoenix?
Well, Phoenix is up-and-coming player who is being coached by Prometheo over in ERU Elite, I believe.
Yeah.
So
Actually, ERU, the big one.
He's got her up there. All right.
She did like 25K on the last one.
Okay, so she's putting in the work on the events. So.
But she sounds like Val. Like, anyway, like, yeah, Jim is definitely in love. Like, it was so bad. Like, D, I wish you would have been there because,
yeah, BMT says
Val
her voice.
in.
Look at BMT. He says her voice is like black gold without the accent. Made me melt.
Oh, she doesn't have an accent?
No.
Huh.
That's why Val jumped in, and everybody was like, "Oh, Val, surprised to see you here."
Yeah, because Val was like, "Who's stealing my identity?" Val was like, "This is not me." And it was super cute. Like, Jim was all a little 16-year-old boy about it. It was funny.
All right.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
So it is time. Now, after all that wonderful, juicy DOT gossip, here we go. I'm going to post it here on the Discord, and then we're going to jump to my Discord here on the stream, and we're gonna check it out. All right, so there we go. I'm going to jump to my
I wanted
Discord.
to bring something up quick. I just faced I think it's a Vol stand, completely militia build out, and it took forever to kill it. They actually prestiged this Vol stand, and it took a while to kill it.
D, don't listen to Chance or Zalon. I was just welcoming Phoenix to the DOT community and being a good ambassador for DOT. That's all I was doing.
Okay.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So-
it's true. BMT was being a gentleman.
Was he?
When isn't he?
Because we know he likes my voice too.
Oh, so D's getting a little jealous. D's getting jealous.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Uh-huh. We
I
know.
do. Val's, hers, and Black Gold's are all different, but they're all sexy.
He likes all women.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I'll stick up for Jim. He does not like all women.
No.
All right. So, does everybody on Discord, if you can just jump into the Discord chat if you're not on the live stream so you can see what I'm looking at here? Just the general chat of my Discord.
What is this? What is this relic you're looking at?
Mhm.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Yeah. Interesting, right? Now, to the left of the relic itself, that's the
void symbol.
The void symbol, exactly. So, void staff, but we have the staff of despair. So this is maybe a new line of sorcery staffs? Maybe?
Is this your test account, or where are we seeing this? Where's this picture from?
No, I didn't take this picture.
Discord chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
It looks like a 5-star.
See, that's what I was thinking, that it might be a 5-star.
Because of the background.
So, does everybody see the underlined? There's two things underlined to the right. One in the very bottom says Summon Corrupted Militia. That is the one kicker with this. Is getting corrupted troops in this game is definitely something that has been mentioned many a time before, as well as a lot of this other stuff that is coming with these sorcery titans, such as all the different spells we talked about earlier. I don't know if they're specifically spells, but skills that are going to be doing all sorts of things, such as debuffing spells and haste and everything else. Prometheo joined back in. Prometheo wanted to talk about
that was quick.
what we're looking at. So, Prometheo, what do you think about this?
Yeah, like this is super interesting. Like, yeah, Prometheo.
Or anybody. I'm sorry, anybody on Discord if you can't talk.
Something else that I had said earlier when I was talking to Talks about this, which kind of goes back to what I said last week. If you notice, now I'm not saying that this is going to be the exact picture, this is exactly 100% right, but no place in this picture is it class specific, which goes along with what I said, is that they don't have any weapons in their hands because you could equip any of these new 5-stars.
Well, actually, the glow behind it, is that not the glow, like that purplish galaxy look? Isn't that the background of all the 5-stars that are in the game right now?
I don't know why. What I'm saying is there's no class on it. There's
Well,
no champion class. There's no infiltrate or berserker.
You're right that is not on there right now or anything like that, and it would be very cool for that to be the case. The only reason I mention this is because if that is the galaxy background behind this relic that is the same as all the other 5-stars, then this could be one of the new 5-star relics that's coming to the game. With that said, are the new 5-star relics coming to the game not class specific, like Jim is talking about? That's very possible. That'd be pretty neat.
Theory crafting is all good until they drop what this could actually be.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the 5-stars seem to have that galaxy background, but like it seems, I'm noticing that the direction, I guess you could say, the galaxy is going changes per relic. It's not the same for all of them. I don't know if that, or maybe I'm just blind. I think I'm blind.
We're really getting into this. It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, but if you hold it to the left, it actually glows more. Yeah, right.
leave it to Churro to overanalyze it.
Yo, I overanalyze stuff too a lot.
Zalon, but like Zalon, this is what Zalon does, dude. He hypes us up. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
what do you think? What do you think this is? What do you think? Hey, what do you think this
Secretly,
is?
we all know he knows.
Yeah. You never know.
Honestly, it would be super cool if this relic was non-class specific. Like if you could just put it on any Titan, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, I thought that as I was driving. I'm like, well, what if they don't have weapons because you could equip any of these 5-stars to them? And if this is real, which again, none of us know whether this is real or not.
Correct.
To be honest.
Yeah.
You know, even if this is real, even the relic itself in the picture is not showing a class-specific Titan, which is very interesting.
Yeah. Now, for the whole summon corrupted militia, do you think you need to go into battle with militia in order for that to happen, or would it be like a kind of like a raised dead spell?
I would think either it's an invoke it could be an invoke situation where it just happens and you have no control over it.
Yeah, if it's on the 5-star itself, you know, it's going to happen whether you want it to or not. I'm not saying you'll be able to play to where you want to, but it's going to happen. Because if it's a special, you know, one of the effects on this 5-star itself,
it could be an invoke where such and such happens, summon corrupted militia. You know.
Right.
Could this be Photoshop?
Oh, without question.
Oh, the stuff on the right could not actually be anything to do with the relic on the left. Now, is the relic from the left a relic in the game? I would say 90% it's a relic in the game. Now, is it going to be exactly as the stuff that we see on the right? That's to be seen.
And we've all seen a lot of this stuff before out there, and there's other pictures of other ones floating around out there with other, you know,
right. And
there's people in this game going there and data mine this stuff that go in
correct.
and root around.
The reason why I say 90% chance,
accurate.
Well, I was going to say 90% chance on the image is because a majority of these data mined photos are, because now that everybody has the update, it said specifically in the update notes on Android that it's like, what was added? What's new? Well, they added all the stuff for Halloween, and they added all the stuff for even the holidays for the anniversary. So, like, you know.
And, like, you guys, you got to think, like, as much crap as we see, Zalon sees, like, 100 times more crap. So, like at the end of the day,
this is
like,
not true, but go on.
Well, but if you're gonna flash something on your YouTube, like, I'm sure, like, yeah, like, because you see so many more, like, fake news stories than we do. So
well,
yeah, like produce a 5-star.
I've also all right. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Back in the day when there was a lot more stuff going on with the SPPs and everything else, a lot of times we would see a lot. And this is not from the developers, but more from, like, you know, again, more data miners, that we would see all sorts of stuff weeks and sometimes even months ahead of time.
Right.
You know, so, and it was always, again...
I agree with you, but it's about 90% accurate. Most of the time, these people that do this, I mean, there could be a couple things that are different, but most of the time it's pretty damn accurate.
You just have to access the game files.
Yep.
I barely know how to turn my damn iPhone on, so that's not happening.
Austin says that.
I don't even know how to pull files.
What?
I got a new iPhone 11 Pro Max. I don't even know how to take a damn picture because it doesn't have a home button. I was like, talk. How do you do a screenshot on this, bro? He's like, press both side buttons at the same time. He's like, Jesus. Like, sorry.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
This has been your Jim old man moment.
Yeah, right? I was like, there's no home button. What do I do? How do I do this?
The end of the world.
Yeah. I'm dead in the water. Help me.
Yes, that was me. He'll tell you I did that. I asked that question.
It's all right.
This moment is why you get in so much trouble, Salon. Like, how would he know this crap unless he was a dev? Like the dev button jokes.
Of
Like,
course.
Yeah, but to be honest, though, he wasn't. I saw
Well,
this stuff earlier in the day, so I mean, he wasn't the only.
yeah. Well,
You know
and he's he's the most vocal about it. So then he's like, "Oh, you're a dev." Ooh.
Salon, you just keep doing what you're doing, little buddy.
Little buddy. Oh, don't
Little
you.
buddy.
Thanks, Pop.
Yeah. Oh my
And D, mine was not whining. It was a rant. I was not whining.
Oh, I called it a rant.
That's like the funniest way to patronize somebody.
Well put.
Well
Well
put.
put.
Buddy, you're doing great.
Yeah, little buddy. Yeah.
Little pat on the head.
Little
If he was standing
yeah,
next
like,
to me, I'd reach up and tussle his hair a little bit, little buddy.
oh my God.
Give him a nickel.
The worst.
Give him a nickel.
The worst.
Don't spend it all in one place, bud.
I know.
Oh my God.
The
Yeah,
best.
Go buy yourself a donut with that nickel. Yeah, that's
Get
great.
some lemonade and chips.
Yeah. What's up, Daniel son?
No. Oh, man.
It'd be interesting to see any more picks, because I haven't seen actually any more picks. I've seen some more data mine stuff like on the right-hand side of the pick, but I haven't seen any more picks than this. So it's going to be interesting to see maybe some more picks if they come out in the next couple of days or something.
Yeah. There'll be more.
Little buddy. I'm never getting over that. Like, that's so funny.
Someone needs to hashtag it.
Oh, come here, little fella. Pat you on the head. Like the donut for a nickel. That's my favorite thing ever.
AKA the quickest way to make someone hate you.
Right?
Oh man.
RSJ says rant is angry whining.
Okay, RSJ, we didn't need your input.
Yeah.
Jim is back, everybody. Here we go.
Nobody asked him a damn thing.
You're right. So who else is streaming tonight? Is anybody else gonna stream tonight?
Churro better be.
Churro? Razgriz?
I'm down, but it's not going to be until everybody's bedtime because I'm not going anytime soon right now. Too early.
Yeah, so what is it, 7:15 out there, Churro?
Yeah, it's early, bro. I just got home like maybe a half hour ago.
Yeah, it's like 10. It's 10:15 for me over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm gonna probably.
A lot of us are on the East Coast or East Coast time. I mean, like me and Delon, D.
Yeah, I go East Coast prime time.
East Coast.
East Coast prime time, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock prime time. So.
Yep. Prime time, dude. And at any time. I mean, it can be any day of the week is prime. That's a good time.
I'm streaming in 13 hours.
13.
Wow.
Very, very specific. Wow.
13 with 10 seconds.
Well, wasn't it Churro to put up that time that one time? He was like, Churro streaming at 27 hours and 36 minutes. I'm like, wow, he's really letting people know.
Yeah. I think I was like the first or second one. I was like, I gotta have viewers, man. I do like when you guys do like the half hour out, because like you can be in a conversation with a buddy or like hanging out with people, and then it's like, oh, okay, I have 30 minutes to like find my little secluded place and make lies up to why I have to leave a conversation or an environment. Like, and that's exactly what our goal is, Chance, to get everybody to think just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
so Chance is like, family,
happy place.
You guys could all take a break. I'm going to go get on a live stream.
Dude, Zalon, you joke, but it's like, no, that's for real. Like, if I see a 30-minute, like, thingamajigger, I'm like, okay, I have to find my way out of this social, like...
Chance's best friend since elementary school? Peace out. I'm going to a live stream. I see how it is. I see how it is, Chance.
Well, and he understands because he knows, but yeah.
See? All right, so let's see. Who else is on Discord here, just to make sure that everybody. Oh, D is deaf and mute. Oh, boo.
She owned a liquor store to be my perfect wife.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I've seen Prometeo hiding out in Discord for like a half hour, just waiting for him to chime in. Like I'm so nervous.
Saying his name.
I'm nervous. Yeah, like you never know when you get a little cobra. I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to know how
Cobra.
Just lurking in the bushes.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you might not hear the rattle of the snake, but like it'll strike you.
Yeah, it'll strike in the back of the heel.
ERU, Cobra Kai,
Cobra Kai, ERU.
Sangre Joven says, if y'all aren't streaming, I have to entertain my children. Please, for the love of God, stream more. Nice.
Dude cracks me up. Sangre, you crack me up, dude.
Youngblood, that was good. Props.
I can entertain my children. Soldier, I see you coming in. Why have my merch in the store? I'm gonna start it off toxic right now.
Dang.
What's up,
that
Soldier?
Was quick, Jim.
What's up, Soldier?
That
was real quick. Actually, you said that, and he actually didn't even pop up in the chat yet for me.
Yeah, I'm like the instant, like, what is Jim's, like, processing speed? Like how the heck? The instant I saw the thing on YouTube, Jim was all like, Soldier,
yeah, but Jim's streams sometimes aren't all that great. And I think it's because of the internet. So, what's up with that, Jim?
I don't know.
No comment.
No comment.
I have no idea.
But I agree. Where is my BMT merch, Soldier? I would like to see if that is possible soon. Not developer soon, but real soon.
Not developer soon. We all know that time.
Jim is the only one with the cojones to put a $350 leather jacket out on Soldier's channel. Like straight up, like you want to buy merch? Like here's my leather jacket. Like can't wait for it.
I'll put whips and chains and.
Oh, Xenochrist says I miss Gary. Someone needs to put Jim in his place. That's true. That is true. It is a good time.
Yeah, it's too late for Gary.
Well, Xenochrist, okay, listen, we're going to talk about Saturday.
Gary.
If on Saturday, I'm not streaming tomorrow night because I'm streaming tonight, so tomorrow is going to be an off night. Hopefully some other people will stream tomorrow night, though. That'll be great, because there's plenty of other
I'm taking your spot.
Was that Churro?
Oh, you spoke up.
Well, Churro, you're streaming tonight, though.
I hope to.
All right, so you're gonna take 8 o'clock tomorrow. You better, because if you don't, somebody else better.
That's 5 o'clock my time, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I'm down. No, I'm up.
Yo, but you have to at least do it. You have to at least do a good solid 2 hours. You got it in you, though, Churro. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm getting pizza and everything, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, is Churro? Are you being for real right now? This is real?
Yeah. No, I'm being serious. No.
Okay.
Oh, Soldier's gonna stream on Saturday in the AM. Good, because I'm hoping to stream in around the lunch at early afternoon on Saturday, and that's totally fine. I'll stream after you, Soldier, whenever you're done, because I'd like to. But if I end up working on Saturday, it's gonna be later in the afternoon, which I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Dude, this is
so then I might do it on Sunday.
You guys are all,
Churro streaming at night. I might just go ahead and do a mid-morning.
This is yes.
Wake up with BFT and coffee streaming tomorrow morning.
This is beautiful.
Nice.
This is what I'm talking about. You got 4 YouTubers finally figuring it out. Like, okay, weekend scenario is this. I love this.
Well, yeah. Well, obviously we could use some of the chats, but it's sometimes very hard for everybody to be on there on a regular basis. So.
Yeah, but like you got four live streamers. Like,
Seth
figuring
Ross
out their
says.
weekends. Like,
Seth
this is
Ross
great.
says I'm going to stream in 2024. Nice. Well, yeah, this is a good.
The same time Chance is going to stream.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing though. This is a good use of my stream. This is a good use of the tail end of my streams because what else we going to talk about right now? I'd like to make sure that the rest of the wonderful DOT community has something to watch for the rest of the weekend. So I have something to watch for the rest of the weekend. Besides from Blacklist.
I'll do a morning stream at some point, like 9 or 10 my time.
Tomorrow?
Coffee and chat with BMT.
Tomorrow? Okay, well then I'm going to have to tune in while I'm working. That's cool. But I won't leave my phone in my pocket. I promise.
Zalon, was that real? Like
that was 100%
like,
real. Because
really?
yes, because I was okay when I'm on a mower, I can put my phone in like the cup holder thing on the side. But if I'm walking, you know what I mean? I have to have my phone on me for my Bluetooth headphones to pick it up, and I'm just listening. So, but the screen has to remain on with the stream, or else the stream won't play. So now Discord does.
The only reason I ask is because you started some crap. Because like after you, like Monty and Lawrence Wicks were like, "Oh, if Zalon's gonna be a turd, I guess I'll do it too." And I was like, "Okay, well, surely Zalon was just kidding." But like, it's funny to hear that there was an accident.
Oh yeah.
I'll be streaming in 10 hours and 7 minutes.
What ridiculous countdown, Austin. That's cool though.
Just trying to build up the hype, man.
That's true. Build up the hype.
You're gonna stream at 8:30 in the morning?
Yeah. All right, so we got what? BMT. Well, we got possible churro tonight. BMT in the morning. Definitely churro in my time slot at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Soldier Saturday morning. If I can't stream Saturday like lunchtime, afternoon, then I will stream Sunday morning. Just so you know, DOT community, I'm getting
Sunday mornings.
I'm going to get a daytime stream in this weekend, one way or another, because Tox always says, "But Zalon," yeah, I can't do the British accent right now. I can't do the British accent right now. I just can't. Sorry, it was bad.
Yeah, a little Russian.
It was bad. It was bad. But anyway, Tox does the whole, Zalon, you go to the stream, when I can watch, blah, 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 so anyway.
Man, you sounded just like him, bro. You gotta stop with that.
No, not at all. But anyway.
He's working night, so he's not going to be streaming. It's going to depend on my work schedule Sunday, but maybe I'll do another stream on Saturday evening.
Ooh. Yeah, see, Saturday evening is a great time to stream, #D, but you can't hear me or say anything on Discord, so hopefully you can hear me on the stream. That was D's spot,
though. I remember.
Yeah, D would stream on Saturday night, and it was so clutch.
Yes. It was so good, dude, because I had my evening shift, during the time, and, bro, that was the one thing that just kept me rolling. For like 3 hours, man. Just
Well, if you remember, I used to stream on Saturday that D would go after me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's true.
There was even one where like the screen went blank and it was just everybody's just talking and like even that was super fun.
Having a 24-hour live stream. Listen, as long as we get a 2-week notice on when the serious Halloween event is coming, as long as we get one, I'll try to put together a 24-hour live stream. I'll try to. And if we can, we'll get everybody together, and we'll I'm just gonna put up a sign up for time slots, and everybody's gonna take either most likely 1 hour to begin with, and then of course fill in the times, after that, more or less, because we want to give people as much opportunity as possible to and it'll be a continuous stream, and hopefully we can get some artwork. Thumbnail wise, that we can make it so that everybody uses the same thumbnail. Be nice. Just so that everybody and just all you have to do is put, whatever, I don't know, you can probably just put whatever time you went in or whatever, or maybe a number. Just because I think it'd be cool, because I know there's so many hardcore DOT YouTube fans that love watching all the live streams, that would love to watch the 24-hour live stream from beginning to end. If they miss any sections, they know that they can go back and rewatch them. That kind of thing. Like it's like a series, like an actual TV show. Like, oh, I want to catch the Jim episode. Oh, I want to catch the Zalon episode. Oh, did you hear what happened on D's section of the 24-hour live stream? Oh my God, it was so ridiculous. So like that kind of stuff. The kind of same excitement you get about watching a show that goes from beginning to end and has all sorts of craziness all the way through. That's my
and the new guys like Val.
Oh yeah.
You know,
well, Val's not new.
So hypothetically, let's say like Val, Chef, and Churro pop up. Like that'd be nice. Like some new voices. Like
yes.
Okay, well, you've been around for 4 years, but okay, yeah.
Well, no. Well, I mean, Val has an established channel. It's just we just want to see some more content from her. But it'd be great to see Val.
Yeah,
be great
Val,
to see.
You're lazy. You're a big. Yeah, you big turd.
Where's she at? She's not in the chat. All right, don't be attacking people that aren't in the chat. If she's in the chat, listen, Chance.
Talk about her. She'll appear.
I hope so. But if she's not in the chat, don't be smashing her too bad. Jim, where are you at?
I'm right here.
Are you?
I've been here the whole time.
Oh, I see how it is, Jim. Val's going to be like, so, a new lady comes along, and you're not defending me now, Jim.
Chance calling her a turd is the least of her problems, or the least I've ever heard somebody call her. I've defended her, and I've defended Dee, too.
Oh, yeah, broad shoulders, that one. Yeah, I think she's fine.
Yeah, she's okay. Chance calling her a turd is no big deal. I'm okay.
Well,
with
the good thing is, keep in mind for this Halloween thing is that it's on a Saturday, 31st.
Well, yeah, I do want to let everyone already know right now, which is, I will be spending pretty much that Friday night and then into Saturday completely with Princess Z. So
you know what I was thinking about doing?
Cool.
I was thinking about doing a 24-hour live stream for election night.
Ooh, election night! Wow.
Election night.
Whoa! Well, but like you guys, like that's the thing though, is like if one of you has a bigger commitment, like okay, like scale it down from 2 hours to an hour, and two guys can pick up on that half hour.
Oh well, yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. I just know that I don't know if we should be really scheduling a 24-hour live stream on actual Halloween, like on that Saturday.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I was only kidding when I said it. I'm not going to do that. My politics are different from everybody else's, and I don't talk politics or religion on my streams even now. I was just kidding when I said that.
Jim, did you hear? Yeah, your politics. Yeah, you're very you and Z are very PC. Prometheo, very edgy.
Very edgy. Well, one thing is for sure. When it comes down to politics and religion and everything else, it's all a very touchy subject in the sense that you just don't want to offend anybody. And I hate to fall into that PC category, but unfortunately to say we live in the world that we live in, and that is just the way it is.
I don't even care about offending people. What I can't understand is you can't even have a conversation with somebody anymore without somebody getting pissed off, start calling you names, and just stomping out of the room like a 3-year-old.
Oh yeah.
At least have a civilized conversation about it. Jeez.
Yeah. Well.
And we can do that in Discord, but like Zalon, like with 4,000 followers, like they're all over the board. You know, he can't. It's difficult for him to like.
Because if I show any stance towards one way or another, people are gonna be like, right. "Oh, well, I'll tell you right now. For instance, I definitely see a lot of different things from all different sides on a regular basis. Now, my previous boss, that was my painting boss up in New York, he is 100% Republican, and he gets into huge verbal arguments at work on a regular basis with the hardcore Democrats. And he tells me, he comes, we talk about it. He'll tell me, he'll be like, yeah, so-and-so and so-and-so. They know where he stands and he knows where they stand. And because of that, it's great to know where someone stands. But unfortunately to say, when you don't agree with what they stand for, he pretty much hates them. Now, if he didn't know that they were Democrats, Would he hate them? Probably not. Everything else about them probably doesn't bother him. But because he knows they're Democrats, instantly hates them. So, unfortunately to say, that is the way a lot of people view political parties. And because of that, I don't really talk too much about it. So,
Well, yeah, you have way too many followers to voice an opinion, because then it's like you have 3,999 people being like, "Well, you're awesome," or "You're a jerk."
Well,
yeah.
I could tell you a quick mystery about religion, real quick. A majority of the religions out there, everything, like, just straight up, very simple. A lot of the things that they talk about, which are like life lessons, like you don't do this, you don't do that, this is good, this is bad, they're pretty much the same across the board for the most part. So
Right.
it's one of those things that at least at one point of your life you'll say, hey, that's interesting, and then you'll move on. And then you will either choose to continue to believe in what you believe in, or maybe your opinion will change. So that's how I see it.
And I think Dawn of Titans is very controversial in like analytics, and like, okay, so like Chef Base God, his little brother, like 12-year-old kid, like working him up to like level 7 castle. My boyfriend, like working him up to like level 9 castle. Like, the voices on YouTube are so.
Well, you got him playing.
Well, okay. You caught that too. Now, Chance slipped that in. Chance slipped that in there with the rest of it. What he was saying. Now,
no,
Chance
it's true,
is
though.
okay.
It's true.
Now,
you playing though?
Yeah. Okay. And does he enjoy it? Does he enjoy it?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No. 100%. So like we're talking like he's okay now. Truth be told, like I spend more time working on his Titans and his relics and but more than him. But yeah, like level 9, level 10 castle, like, and then Chef has his little brother, like, who's working his way up. And it's like, we both say the same thing. Like, okay, well, you can't join NTG or an ERU elite thing till they get to like level castle 13, 14. But like, even in our community, like, what a diverse sense of like direction should you go, you know, let alone like politics, religion, like, but I appreciate it because in our community, it's like we can get on each other's backs so much, but like, okay, we're all doing the same thing. We're all working for the same thing. But like, I like the fact that like the controversy and the drama is all about like the game. So
yeah. Keep it to the game. You know,
right? Yeah, like it. Yeah, like
calling
like,
people out on live streams and stuff like that. Stuff like that happens.
Dude.
It happens.
Yeah.
Well, we all know a certain amount about each other's lives depending on how close. I mean, I know more about like Val's and Tox's life, and they know more about my life than you guys do. It also depends on how close you are with that person and how much you talk to them and Discord and, you know, whatever the case may be. But we all know, we all become very close very, very quick.
Most definitely.
And I think Zalon actually like kind of hates that. He's like, you guys agree too much.
No, I don't. But on my round tables, only on my round tables, because I like a little bit of back and forth on the round table, because I feel like a round table where everybody agrees all the time. I mean, I guess that could be okay, you know, but for the most part, I like it when some people are like, bang, you know, on the table, and, you know, all the chalices all shake, you know, and everyone's like, what's wrong? You know what I mean?
Last time I disagreed on your round table, I got muted.
Oh, did you? Well, Jim, was it because you
muted me?
Jim, were you getting out of control?
No, I wasn't getting out of control. I was voicing my opinion.
Well, but like, okay, so like, you guys,
very possibly you were getting out of control.
Well, like, okay, I don't think people on this stream, Zalon, Jim, or myself, like, didn't chime in for Chef's latest blog, because like you saw JJ and Pro and Vintage get on there with like being the numbers dudes, like Okay, we're not those people, but like we all have our role. I don't know.
I couldn't jump on his about the blog and stuff because I was working, I was driving. And I was listening, but I really
shut up. Oh, shut up, Jim. Okay. Yeah, like you were going to contribute, like, oh, look, the numbers move.
Actually,
No.
I think I took a nap. I was working and took a nap.
It's okay.
You're right, yeah.
You can be
These
taking a
nerds,
nap.
yeah.
Go Dan says Sephiroth, you back? I didn't think Sephiroth was really left. Go Dan. I don't know.
He's been here. Yeah,
he's
been
been
here.
playing. He's definitely been playing. So, but I do appreciate everybody on the Discord. I'll probably refresh one more time. Do another, like, 4 battles. And then we'll wrap it up. So I'm glad we were able to talk about the new Titans. I'm glad we were able to talk about, hopefully, some more streams this weekend. Also got to show off a possible new relic that's coming soon, hopefully. So, hope you all enjoyed all that.
One Wing Angel Sephiroth. Who's the first person that's good enough? Don't tell me you got to message me again. Come on. Even before your wife?
Wait, what? What did he say?
He said, I'm on a 6-year-old phone right now, Godan. You'll be the second person on earth to know when I get my real phone back. Don't tell my wife you're further up on the list than she is.
That was One Wing and Angel. That was Sephiroth?
What's up, Thunder?
Yeah.
Oh, stop spending $200 on Vintage's live streams then. Buy yourself a new phone. What the hell?
Oh, man.
Like, dude, like, I am not going to hear Sephiroth be like, oh, I can't afford a new phone when you're making $200 donations on
all right,
Vintage's
Chance.
live
Let's not upset the person that donates on people's live streams, all right?
No,
Chance.
by no means.
Yeah.
No, by no means.
Come on, Chance.
But I'm just saying,
help me out here.
Yourself, yeah. Salon's like, don't discourage it. If you're the last person I want to hear about, like, I can't get an iPhone 11. Like, stop giving money to Vintage then. But that was all my point, yeah.
These iPhones are expensive. I forget how expensive they are until I go and buy a new one.
Well,
$24 a month.
I was just I was gonna say my phone is only a, what is it, $599, $600 phone, so it's only on a 2-year contract. It's like $20 a month. So.
But that sounds, to me at least, that sounds reasonable. This iPhone 11 Pro Max was $1,200.
Yeah, but who pays cash for an iPhone? Like, everybody pays the $20 or $30 a month for the.
Well, actually, this one I didn't pay cash for. I bought this one on that plan. It's $37 a month. The one before it I have now, the one that I turned in for my upgrade, and it tells you how long this upgrade was coming. I had an iPhone 7 Pro.
Holy cow!
Yeah. That one I paid cash.
I mean, I still know people who have the iPhone 5.
Are they playing Dawn of Titans?
No, but they play all kinds of other games on it.
Oh, okay.
Are they playing Dawn of Titans? Get them off Dawn of Titans, yeah.
That's what my second one.
Oh, I can't leave yet. We had someone else join Discord.
What's up, buddy?
What's up,
How you doing, Vintage?
Yeah, what's up, Vintage?
Hey guys, how's it going?
So good to hear your voice, Vintage.
Thanks.
Been too long, buddy.
Yes. What's up, Lil Ant? Good to see you.
Yeah, I didn't get anything out for the blog post of the event this week. I'm hoping to be back to normal here in a couple of weeks.
Well,
we knew you was busy with work and stuff.
Well,
so.
There is one thing I really want to know, Vintage, specifically. We talked about it in the early part of the stream, but it is in my title and the main thumbnail. What do you think about these 2 new Devine Titans? I really would like to hear what you have to say.
I think it brings a lot of really cool stuff that we've been, asking for. I mean, it's like a legit healing class. It's, the mage style or sorcerer style that we've been talking about for a very long time.
which means it opens the doors to endless combinations, right? Because maybe you could have like a sorcerer tank or a sorcerer that just supports the troops, that doesn't actually do anything, him or herself, that kind of stuff. I mean, and here's something I'm really curious to get other people's takes on this. So the poison sorcerer or mage or whatever we're calling it, it says it can slow enemies. Okay. So I'm trying to think about how they're coding this and how this works in other games. So is this like it only if you have poison spell applied to a unit, then the unit is slowed? Or is it the poison spell radius, just that radius, slows stuff in it? You know what I mean? There's like different ways to actually implement that. And it's going to, that'll have a big impact on how we play them.
Oh, most definitely.
So, I mean, what's that?
I said most definitely it'll impact how we play.
Yeah. I mean, but anyway, of course, the imagination runs wild with all the things that can be done, because there's little tidbits, man. These Titans have all these different tidbits that indicate, just new stuff. Yeah. So, I'm pretty jacked about it. Well, now, I don't, can I say the Titans are good or not? Obviously not. We don't know what the skills are. We don't even know what they do yet.
Yeah, are people messaging you Vintage? Are they going, Vintage, are they good?
Well, folks are saying, hey, should I get Life Spark or not? And I'm like, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, Life Spark is a known, he's a baller, he's apex attacker, etc. But if you spend 15,000 Divine Gems this week, and these dudes come along in October or November, I don't want you to be blaming Vintage because you have Divine Gem regret.
Right.
So, I am not giving anyone advice on that.
Right.
Because it's 15,000 Divine Gems.
Right. And how long does that take to get, DOT community?
3 or 4 months.
Yeah, 3 or 4 months.
if you do the solo events, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, and if you're a casual spender guy, you're talking 6 to 8 months. If you're free to play guy, that's once a year.
Yep.
Yeah, it's once a year for me.
Or in my case, pretty much never. So.
Never.
Well, I agree with you. The possibilities with these Titans and what they could do, and whether they have a combination of buffing troops plus spells and things of that nature. There's an endless possibilities.
I know
what they can do.
Where I was headed with the whole poison thing is if it's tied to the damage type. Again, this can help you shape the battlefield and so forth, because if all I have to do is apply poison to a unit, I can do that with a spell. I can do that with the Titan, potentially. I can, do that with Panthers. Versus, is it just the spell in the spell area, or, some other combination that we don't even know yet. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's gonna be really cool. And what I like is that I've always kind of hated having the universal one. All you need is one Titan. I've always hated that, and they've really done a fantastic job of making the vast majority of our Titans specialists. As in, there's a small set of Hachiman killers. There's a small set of Sekhmet killers. You know what I mean? Of course, Life Spark's a do-it-all, but I love what they're doing, and I think this mage thing, or the sorcerer thing, is kind of headed that way too, because depending on how it shakes out, it's likely to be good against certain things and not other things.
Agreed.
So, because if it's all spell based, well, armor is good. armor can be really good against spells, if you have enough. It legitimately helps. So, yeah, I'm just excited, man. We've been saying it for a while. It feels like there's a different team running the game now. And it's excellent.
There's at least one person in that room or sitting at home directing things saying, no, we really need to do this. You guys have done the old stale stuff long enough. We need to do this different. Whether it's one person or a new team, there's definitely somebody different at Natural Motion or DOT or whatever you want to call it.
I agree.
Well,
a true hardcore gamer has some kind of say in that room, because the stuff they're adding, you see flavors or one-offs of what we're getting in our game. It's great.
Yeah,
they're
war
pulling
gods
from the world of games.
Vintage. All the war gods were the whole set of them were really good, and we can't really look back at all the other sets of Titans that we've received in the past for the gods, like Egyptian and Greek and
Anubis sucked.
Yeah, we can't look at them and say the same thing where all of them seem to have either a defensive or offensive role in the current meta.
I'm just excited that you guys are excited. Like, if Vintage and BMT and Zalon are excited, like the guys that have been here for 4 years, like, it's a beautiful change. We keep the invokes. The invokes were nice. The Omegas were kind of cool, like counteracting Void. But like now we're doing spell sorcerer class. Like, if you guys are happy, like I'm tuning in. I'm just listening.
Yes.
Like, it sounds.
I can't wait to see what direction they take this in. Is what I can't wait to see. We could theory craft and hypothetical this and hypothetical that, and what we would love to see, but we were not going to actually know how good or how bad or mid-level they are until we see the spells and the new 5-stars and stuff.
Well,
but you guys are vintage. Like, you guys are all hyped though. Like, if you guys are hyped, like that means we have a good thing coming. Like, you gotta
understand. You know how long it was that we sat here and just grinded week after week, and that was all we was doing.
Well, and the range meta, the void meta, like, been through some hard times, but like,
it was good, BMT. Now, and watch your mouth. So, real quick, I wanted to know, Vintage, did you see the picture I posted in my Discord? And I was talking about it a little bit earlier before you joined?
No, I just finished up dinner, I haven't seen it yet.
Can you look in the general chat on my Discord? Is it possible while you're on here?
Yeah.
All right. Look at that real quick.
Okay, so give us the spoiler alert. What is he looking at?
Well, we already talked about it. I showed it on the stream earlier. It's that relic.
Oh, okay. The
picture.
I just want to see what he has to say.
Okay, yeah, let me take a look.
I want him to see it.
While he's doing that, can I ask a non-meta question?
Sure, go ahead.
So, like, for BMT and Chance, and maybe Vintage, can you show us your Anubis?
Okay, like, I think BMT and I'll speak for myself. I have forged away 3 Anubises, and I have not been able to capitalize on the recent glitch because that's stupid. But also, like, Anubis was really fun in 2019, a year ago, when, like, hey, spells, like, squished troops, and Vintage on his videos were like, oh, maybe this is a mistake, because it just squished them. And then, like, we moved on to, like, Poison, like, 3 months ago, with, like, squishing troops. But, like, dude, Anubis, like, the little glitches, like, come on, man. Like, it's not cool. Like, I currently don't use my Prestige level 6 Tengu because it stacks rage spells, and it's like, it's a glitch.
Well,
So
Xenochrist got you to say like 50 times. Congratulations, Xenochrist. So,
That is exactly what I came here for. It's like the same thing when I jumped in Ostrich Stream the other day. I was looking for chances to say like, and that's what
nailed it. Or dude. Dude is a very I apologize.
excellent. So, Vintage, what do you think about that picture?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. It looks like a natural motion image.
Right? Now, the galaxy behind it, I mentioned a little bit earlier as well. I believe it's a 5-star, at least the image. And I can't say that the skills on the right are going to be actually what is the actual relic on the left, because that could easily be either photoshopped or just skills to a different relic. You never know.
Careful, Vintage. He's trying to reel you in with this 5-star.
Just saying. Well,
it looks like a natural motion image. I mean,
yeah. Now, we also mentioned before earlier as well, because now that the new update is out, it allows data miners to be able to go in and be able to see things that obviously are there and just waiting to be released. Now, the interesting thing on the right-hand side, it says Summon Corrupted Militia. Now, that concept is interesting in the fact that that is something, along with all the things that Vintage was stating before, with all the skills with these new Divine Titans, are things that we've been asking for as well. Using Corrupted Militia. Now, is this how Militia is going to become useful in the game? Is because they have to give us a brand new version of them? What do you think?
It indicates that they're going to have just corrupted troops in general.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're going to have just preposterous buffs and so forth. I mean, if it's a 5-star relic.
Yeah, correct.
Then you see armor for all heroes. It's like, yikes.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people that try to get attention by putting out fake crap, but
yeah, it's very true. The image I said the image is probably 90% an actual relic in the game. The thing is, though, we have absolutely no clue if it is exactly Void, because that could be photoshopped in, and also the stuff on the right. So
yeah, the text, I could put that in a notepad and make that, but
yeah.
The image, the axe looks like a champion. Although, they got this little swirl thing. Maybe that's the sorcerer or wizard or whatever they're going to call this new class.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like a natural motion image. It does.
Now, I do have to mention one thing. I did get a comment on one of my most recent posts. It was the post that I actually did, not a video, but just a post on YouTube. And Yuki said they're Rangers. So, I don't know if that means he's implying that the Divine Titans are Rangers and they're not a new class, and that idea is not going to happen. But we'll see. But it was something that I noticed that Yuki, Dawn of Titans, who is definitely on my channel on a regular basis, mentioned that in the comment section. So,
Zalon is the only developer that doesn't know the stats.
What? Chance. Ridiculous. But just saying that I want new class. I'm hoping new class. But it was just something that I do have to reiterate, because when I saw it, I was like, oh, that would suck. But 2 more battles, DOT community. I do want to thank Vintage for extending the stream another additional 30 minutes. Because if it wasn't for you, I was definitely wrapping up earlier.
Oh. Sorry to keep you late.
No. I wanted to continue for a good reason, and you coming on was most definitely that. So I appreciate it.
Aww.
Thanks.
BMT. Yeah, Vintage, we need you to communicate with the devs. Ask Alon more questions.
My heart.
Oh, it's not the void symbol, it's the class symbol. Oh, wait. Sephiroth, was that the mage class symbol from long time ago, from back in the day? I wonder. I thought it was the
Is
void
that
symbol.
what that is?
I thought it was the void symbol. Well, if everybody remembers back in the day when DOT database was in its early infancy, there was all the classes in the game, which included a few extra classes that there were supposed to be 3 of each, like a speed, a strength, and a whatever the other one is. But a range. Sorry, 3 range, 3 speed, 3 like physical, and so that's how it was, or melee, if you want to look at it that way. And that's how the classes were set up initially, and we were missing a few, like Assassin class, Infiltrator class, and Berserker. And the Assassin class was missing, and then the ranged ones, there was only Rangers, and then there was Sorcerers, or I'm sorry, they called it Mage class or something like that. And another one, there was another ranged one as well.
Back in my day.
Exactly. And then
I was literally about to say, I mean, with all these new Titans coming out, like, I mean, I remember when a Titan like Kamathi or, you know, heck, even Volstan used to be the meta, and they used to be super good, and like,
oh yeah,
now it's like people get them and they're like, oh well, this is trash.
Right.
Prestige food.
Yep.
Well, that's why the 4-star and giving everybody out a 4-star all elemental Titan token. I mean, I've mentioned it before, and it's another reason why it's in the calendar. When you provide tokens to the community, at least the players that do spend in the game have a higher chance of actually being like, oh, you know what, I'll just pull another one. So
I just got the new calendar today, speaking of that.
Yep.
Dude, my heart just fluttered. Zalon, did you just talk about the paper play? I mean, was that? I feel like that was kind of beautiful.
Wait, what? Talking about the paper play? Yeah.
I think it slipped. Yeah.
You never know. All right, so we're at 910 souls. I'm going to be getting more, but it was a half decent grind for the stream. Let's see. We got gems. We do have more portal stones, but maybe we'll save that for the daytime stream, either Saturday or Sunday. So look forward to that. Churro said he might stream tonight. We'll see what happens. But tomorrow morning we have Jim, because Jim said he's going to stream and he'll never back down. And then we also have, and we also have Churro, I think, again tomorrow night. He says he's going to take my spot at 8 p.m. So, besides from that, like I said, I hope to come on Saturday. Soldier said he's going to try to stream Saturday morning, which is good. And also, if I don't get a stream in Saturday, it'll be on Sunday. So, we'll see what happens for the rest.
I'm going in.
Oh, and Austin, you said you're going to stream when?
I think 8 hours straight now.
What?
In 8 hours? Yeah. All right. So it's 7 in the morning?
No, not 8 hours. I think 10 hours.
10 hours from now? Okay.
Very complicated. My goodness. Where's the calendar?
All right. All right, DOT community. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate everybody in the chat. Little Ant wants to know, do you know when D will be live again? I don't know. That's a great question. Fortunately, she popped out of the Discord, Little Ant. Maybe before the end of the year. We'll see what happens. We can only hope. But I do
Get that Thanksgiving stream going.
Right? Or holiday, or a Christmas holiday stream,
Yeah, got some time off.
Right? Where D's like, I want everybody to sing carols. Oh,
she can tell us all the awesome stuff she's cooking.
Right?
Well, yeah, and D and Val do the same thing. It's like, well, if Val goes on and D's like they go off each other. It's like that's not an excuse. You can go on live anytime, and everybody will be there for you.
They will. I try to reinforce that on a regular basis. Don't you worry, Chance.
Dude. Like seriously, you guys, like stop it. Like anybody who goes live, we are always there for you.
Very true. Very true. All right, DOT community, I do appreciate it, and I will talk to you all again. There's that relic again. Very soon. I always do that.
Soon.
Can't ever get the. There it is.